The Indiana Fever is in the midst of a rebuilding phase. Following the dismissal of Christy Sides and the hiring of Stephanie White, the franchise aims to construct a competitive team centered around Caitlin Clark. Although Clark was initially seen as the cornerstone of the team, the Fever truly found their stride last season only after the Olympic break, when Clark was given full control of the offense. White's appointment as head coach sparked visible excitement in Clark, the reigning Rookie of the Year. However, Fox analysts revealed some concerning aspects of White's coaching history that could dampen Clark's enthusiasm.
On a recent episode of The Outkick, Chad Withrow highlighted a troubling chapter in White's career. Stephanie White's tenure at Vanderbilt was marked by a 46-83 overall record and a dismal 14-58 in the SEC. Withrow noted, "That's a tough feat to accomplish. During a season disrupted by COVID-19, she even abandoned the season in January." White previously assisted the Fever in reaching the WNBA playoffs in 2016 before taking over the Vanderbilt Commodores. However, her coaching stint there ended abruptly when she was fired in 2021, likely due to her failure to achieve a winning season.
Withrow recalled a particularly grim moment for Vanderbilt. The players voted to stop playing after losing by 52 points to South Carolina, citing safety concerns. They faced severe roster issues with only 7 active scholarship players. After a staggering loss to South Carolina, the Commodores managed to play just one more game that season, which was then cancelled due to further complications from COVID-19 and injuries. Notably, 3 starters Coy Love, Chelsea Hall, and Autumn Newby transferred out, part of a troubling trend where 9 former or potential starters opted out over 5 years. In a bid to recover, the program announced plans for a new basketball operations center, but with a lack of star power, attendance and ticket sales plummeted. No one asked for refunds because frankly no one was buying season tickets in the first place. By the end of White's tenure, attendance was so low that it felt like a community service event rather than a competitive program, Withrow remarked. Although White found success as head coach of the Connecticut Sun, her time at Vanderbilt remains a blemish on her record, raising questions about her ability to lead the Fever and Clark.
Sides had taken the Fever to the WNBA playoffs, the first time since White's departure to the Sun. However, management sought more and fired Sides, bringing White back in hopes of securing another championship for Indiana. As a native and former player for the Fever, White's return carries both promise and pressure. Clark reacted enthusiastically to White's appointment, expressing her excitement on Instagram. The two share a close bond, with White supporting Clark during her challenging start in the league. After a rough preseason, Clark reached out to White looking for guidance. However, if White fails to replicate her success from the Sun, Clark might soon find herself questioning her initial optimism. With her coaching record at Vanderbilt in mind, she can only hope that history doesn't repeat itself.